Denise McCurdy, and I'm reporting today for Oxnard Magazine. And today we are at Oxnard's Earth Day Festival, and we're going to walk around and we're going to interview people and find out what Earth Day means to Oxnard. This is Jackie Irwin, and she represents Oxnard for the 44th District, and she's going to tell us how she likes to celebrate Earth Day in Oxnard.
Well, there is nothing better than celebrating Earth Day right here. There are all sorts of great vendors, and there is music, and there are going to be some earthworms apparently singing also, and so it's a beautiful day in Oxnard, and I can't think of a better way to spend Earth Day.
This is Carmen Ramirez, and she's here today celebrating Earth Day at the Oxnard Earth Day Festival, and I just want to ask her, what does Earth Day mean to you?
Well, every day should be Earth Day because we don't have any other place to go. And if we mess it up, we're really in trouble. And we are messing it up. So this is to bring awareness to everybody from, children to seniors and everybody in between about how we have to conserve our resources, conserve the beauty, get in touch with nature, know where our food comes from. It doesn't just come from the store, it comes from the earth. And we all need clean air, clean water to breathe and be healthy, and to love each other, and there's more to life than just money and cars and gasoline. It's the trees, it's the birds. We are part of nature, and we sometimes forget it. So I love this idea of celebrating one day a year to bring everybody together publicly, but every day should be Earth Day.
I agree with that. Do you have any special activities that you're going to do today?
Well, I'm going to go around and check out the booths. I got to speak for a minute in English and Spanish because a lot of the people in Oxnard, a lot of the people live here are Spanish speakers, and I have the gift that was given to me of being able to speak both languages, and so I'm just going to enjoy the day. I personally love to garden, but we have to be very careful with our water, so planting natives. And I understand one of our booths has poppies, a California poppy, which is a native, and when you plant it, suddenly you have gold. That is gold. That's what I want to do.
I'm lucky. Every day gets to be Earth Day for me. I get to run the city's waste facility and waste and recyclables collection. So hopefully today we can share with you some of what we do all year long and convince you that Earth Day is not just one day a year, but you can stretch it out to help preserve our environment. Before I go any further, I do want to welcome a few dignitaries we have here. From the City of Oxnard's City Council, we have Councilmember Brian McDonald.
I'm vertically challenged, so I have to pull the mic down a little bit. On behalf of Mayor Flynn, Mayor Pro Tem Carmen Ramirez, and the rest of City Council, thank you for joining us today on Earth Day. A beautiful day out here. You can't ask for a better day to celebrate the earth and our communities. And I would just echo the words of everyone else that it's up to us to recycle, reuse, and conserve as much as possible to make sure our planet lasts as long as it can. So I know you're here to hear the music, not me, so I will say thank you very much for being here. Bless you all. Have a good day.
Thank you, Councilmember. Next we have Mayor Pro Tem Carmen Ramirez. If you could come up on the stage, please. Welcome. Good to see you.
Hola, buenos días. Good morning, everyone. It's great to be here. Another beautiful day in Oxnard. Otro día bonito en nuestra ciudad bonita. Earth, nuestro único mundo. It's our only home. We have to take care of it and prepare it, conserve it for the next 7 generations. Tenemos que conservar nuestro mundo y los recursos y la belleza para las siguientes generaciones. Thank you for being here. Gracias.
Thank you again. Thank you again, Councilmember. Also today with us we have Assembly Member Jackie Irwin. If I could have you up on the stage, please. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you very much for inviting me here today, and what a fabulous day it is. And as everybody has said already, it's wonderful that we are celebrating Earth Day today, but make sure that you treat every other day like Earth Day. Conserve water, recycle, and for those of you that have your bikes, fantastic. Make sure that when you can walk or ride your bike, do that also. That's another way to protect the earth. I am really proud to represent Oxnard, and in the 44th district. We have information about some legislation we're doing, and we have special little cups filled with seeds, poppy seeds. So I suggest that everybody go by all the booths. Our booth is over there, and we want to help celebrate Earth Day in Oxnard the way Oxnard celebrates Earth Day. So thank you very much for being here. Thank you to all the organizers. Thank you to the city of Oxnard, and make sure you do everything you can to preserve our planet for the next generation. Have a great day.
Thank you, Assembly Member. And from Congresswoman Julia Brownlee's office, we have Brad Hudson. If you could come up here, Brad. Thank you. Welcome.
Thank you. Thanks. On behalf of Congresswoman Julia Brownlee, I just want to thank the city, the organizers and sponsors, the volunteer City Corps for putting on this event today. And then on behalf of the Congresswoman, I'd like to present the city with a certificate of recognition in honor of this year's Earth Day. So thank you.
Thank you. And also with us today is Supervisor John Zaragoza, a former Environmental Resources Manager himself.
Thank you, John.
Thank you. Welcome.
What's the theme today? Thank you for No Place Like Home. This is great. It's good to be home. And again, on behalf of the Board of Supervisors, I have a little combination that I'd like to give to Todd. And this reads as such: the County of Ventura Board of Supervisors, John C. Zaragoza, commends the City of Oxnard for Earth Day for inspiring appreciation of the environment awareness. This day includes educational activities for our youth, music, and fun for the whole family. So congratulations again on Earth Day. Thank you so much. And this is on behalf of the Board of Supervisors. Thank you, Todd.
Thank you, sir.
Hi, this is Patty. I'm with Amanda here with the Carnegie Art Museum. She's going to give us a little bit about what the museum is up to right now. And
Okay, so right now we do have Ruth Pastine. She's a colorist, so really works on very vibrant colors and very much abstract. So that's what's on view right now. We do have rotating exhibitions every 4 months or so. And then we do have a permanent collection as well that we host in our downstairs gallery on a regular basis. We focus mainly on California artists and specifically local artists, but we do occasionally get a traveling exhibition from another museum or gallery. So right now we have, we have a couple different things coming up. We have an artist talk that'll be coming up, and that's actually with Nancy Belansky, I think is how you say it. She's our resident artist. The Carnegie recently acquired the building next to us, and it's our Cam Studio Gallery now. We always hold there's a resident artist, and they basically work in the studio, also have their work up in the studio, and the public is welcome to come in and see what's going on. So she's going to be doing an artist talk, I think her artist talk is coming up on May 14th at 6:30. And we also have some art classes that'll be coming up with Ruth Pastine. She's holding one on the 19th as our next one. It's introductory to oil painting. Beginners are definitely welcome. You don't have to have any prior, experience painting. And then our family day, which is one of our biggest events. We hold them every 4 months with the rotating of exhibitions. And the next one's May 2nd. It's free for all families. We typically hold it from 11 to 3. There are scavenger hunts that go on in the galleries upstairs to have the kids interact with the art. And then downstairs in our lower gallery, there is 2, if not 3 art projects that go on so that the kids have a chance to create some art.
Okay, great. And what times are you usually open for?
So we're open Thursday through Sunday. Our hours, let me just make sure, we recently changed some things around. So Thursday through Saturday 10 to 5 and Sunday 1 to 5. It's a $4 suggested donation for adults. Kids 6 and up are just $1, and seniors and students it's a $2 suggested donation.
And how can our viewers get a hold of you in case they have any questions or want to view the website?
So our website is www.carnegieam.org. You can visit our website, or you can also give us a call at 805-385-8157.
This is Andy Marino, and he is with Andy's Helping Hand today, and he wants to talk about his organization.
Yes, I just want to say to the people that taking care of the trees, planting trees, because we're dying because people abuse those trees and the water, and we had a overheat sometime over 100 because the people don't take care of the environment, and our planet is dying already. We are at the end of this world. And what we're gonna leave to our kids and grandkids, and the city and the people don't do nothing that we can leave it for them.
Thank you so much, Andy.
Okay.
Do you have an online website that they can look you up?
AndyHelpingHand.com, yahoo.com.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Patty. I'm standing here with Ileana, and she is from the Santa Monica National Parks. Can you give us a full name?
Yes, Santa Monica Mountains National Recreation Area.
Okay.
Sorry, it's a long name.
And so, why are you guys here on Earth Day for Oxnard? What do you guys come to present?
So we come here every year, and we like to promote our park because you guys live here in Oxnard, and we're not too far from here. We are, the closest park site would be in Newberry Park, Thousand Oaks, so about a 20-minute drive. And a lot of people don't know that we exist, and we have over 500 hiking trails and just healthy activities that people can do to get healthy, and also to learn about nature and the environment and how we're helping to protect the earth, which is why we're celebrating today, Earth Day.
Okay, and so the closest one is Newberry Park. You guys have trails? What else do you guys do?
So in Newberry Park, the nearest ranch we own is Rancho Sierra Vista, and there I forgot to mention, but we don't have an entrance fee, so we don't charge. You don't have to pay for parking, and people can go there hiking, bicycling, running. We even have a small visitor center that's dedicated to Native Americans, and people can come there on Sundays, every other Sunday, and they can make they can make a little craft and take home, or they sit there and listen to Native Americans tell their stories about their culture.
That's really cool. And in case we want to find out more about the trails and stuff that you have, where can we get a hold of you?
So we have a website. It's nps.gov/SAMO, SAMO. So you can Google us or just type in Santa Monica Mountains National Recreation Area, or you can go to our visitor center to learn more, which is located in Calabasas. Yeah,
that's not too far.
Yeah, so we're not too far from here. Because a lot of people think Santa Monica Mountains, you're in Santa Monica, but that's not true. We're closer than that.
Okay, well, great. Thank you, Liana.
You're welcome.
Hi, this is Yolanda Pina with Oxnard Recreation and Community Services, and she's going to tell us what her organization does.
Our recreation department is very active in our community. We do community services, and we have our department that holds a lot of work for sports and also youth activities, and we're reaching out for adult classes. We have a variety of things that we do, so we're very active in the community. We're also part of PAL. There's other events in areas, parks, events that we do this coming summer. MAC programs coming up, Day at the Park. We do a lot of work with special needs children, and it's our special population. So if there's any questions, oh, and I can't forget our seniors. But our seniors are also very active in our community. We have centers for those areas too.
And where could we find your services online?
We have the oxnardrec.org if you have any questions. And if you want to call our department, it's 805-385-7995.
I'm here with Erin, and Erin is with
Luzonica, Birds of the World.
And can you tell us a little bit about your organization and maybe introduce your friend there?
Yes, we're up in Ojai. I have an education program where I bring birds from around the world out to classrooms and other educational events. We're here today at Oxnard Earth Day. This is Luna. She is a great horned owl, and she is a disabled bird. She cannot go back out into the wild due to her eye injuries, but she makes a very good educational ambassador, and I'm very lucky to be able to get to work with her. We work with hawks, owls, ravens, water birds, other songbirds. I brought some finches from Australia and South America out here today with me as well, and one of our miniature chickens. This is Millie. She's a senior chicken. She is 11 years old, lays miniature eggs, and she is pettable when we have kids come by. Well, next Saturday we are going to be at the Wheeler Gorge Visitor Center Open House, and we will also be at Ojai Earth Day, Earth Play, on the next Saturday. A little bit windy out here.
Yeah. And how can we get a hold of you in case we have any questions?
We're at luzonica.org on the web. That's luzonica.org.
Okay. Okay, well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Feathery cheeks.
Oh. How many eggs do they lay in a lifetime?
She's gorgeous.
Well, she's actually 11 years old. She's a senior bird. She's retired. If she did still lay eggs, they would be about this big. It takes 2 or 3 of these to make a regular chicken egg. She does have a roommate who lays every day or every other day. So I've gotten a dozen or so eggs from that chicken. But it's every bird's different, and she only tends to lay during the summer or spring and summer. So during the winter, I don't get a lot of eggs from my little girls. I just have them because they have good personalities, and the kids can pet them without getting bit by owls and stuff. So mostly I just pick my little chickens for their personalities rather than their egg laying.
Okay.
But that is probably what they were originally for, was for people in Europe who wanted to have eggs without having enough space for giant chickens. They have small gardens there, so that's probably why the phantom chickens were developed. Program, bringing birds from around the world out to classrooms. I have a background in wildlife rehabilitation, but right now I just do education because the rehab is too expensive in terms of space, feeding costs. It's all like, it's enough to feed my couple dozen birds. So if you want a little one, I have a car. If it's a public school, I can usually come out for free. Otherwise, I have a lecture charge. So that I can feed these guys. I just do this out of my own pocket because I love it. So I don't have any grants or...
This is Dave and Wanda Edwards, and they're with Channel Islands Restoration, and they are going to tell us what their organization does.
Okay, our organization is involved in restoring habitat for plants and animals on the Channel Islands. We work on all 8 of the Channel Islands, mainly the 5 islands of the Channel Islands National Park. Anacapa Island in particular, we've been removing invasive ice plant for the last few years, and we replace the ice plant by we grow native plants on Anacapa Island. We built the nursery for the national park, and we maintain it for the national park on Anacapa Island, and we're kind of winding down that project. We've removed most of the ice plant on the island, and on the other, the 2 Navy islands, San Nicolas Island, we built a native plant nursery there, and we have some small contracts to plant several thousand native plants on San Nicolas Island for bird habitat, and the island night lizard. San Clemente Island, we go out there and do volunteer work. a couple of times a year. That's sort of what we do on the islands. We also have mainland projects we can go on and on. San Marcos foothills in the Santa Barbara area. The Santa Barbara Zoo, we do a lot of volunteer projects there. And getting back to the Carpinteria Avocado Festival. And well, that's kind of it in a nutshell.
So that is the real Earth Day right there. Is like replenishing the earth, and that's what you folks do. Like, you are serious. How do they find you on the internet when they're looking for your organization to get more involved and maybe possibly volunteer?
Okay, we're once again, our organization is Channel Islands Restoration, so it would be just search for Channel Islands Restoration. I think it's cirweb.org. I think is our email address. And we have a lot of volunteer opportunities, and you can find it on our website.
Hi, I'm here with Mr. Javier Gomez from Inlet Edge. Mr. G, what would you be doing here today?
Well, it's for us, it's really exciting to be here at the Earth Day Festival to kind of, support our community and sharing the important things that need to be done in order to preserve our environment, and including in keeping alive our environment is showing our kids the value of how to, conserve, water, how to, be involved in activities that will keep the city looking beautiful, making sure that they don't throw trash all over the place, because that trash ends up going into the gutters and into the ocean and polluting our waters, so it's a positive event for us to come and showcase what our youth are doing and how they're involved in something positive, and that is, they're learning the arts. It's not quite directed towards ecology, but it is. It's how to get involved in a healthy way of expressing yourself and doing positive things, and that's why we're here. We're here in support of sharing to the whole world and to our community that that we believe in the conservation of our environment. That we need to look at our trees. Our governor just announced that we got to cut back on water use, and I'm looking at this park and I see a lot of brown spots. So hopefully that's a sign that our city's doing something as well. It's not irrigating it as much as it should be, and it could be a pristine looking park, with green grass, but I think protecting our environment and all of us, that's crucial, so that's why we're here.
Definitely. And what are you going to be performing today?
We have from the Ellicott Center my young mariachi musicians, Cindy here,
Cindy Cantino,
and Beto here. Beto, tell her. What are you gonna do today? Come on, Beto, you got it in your bag.
I'm gonna play the trumpet.
Okay, trumpet, very nice. And what do you play?
I'm playing trumpet and accordion.
Oh, okay.
She's gonna be doing it today. We're gonna do something unique, and that is, we gotta always explore to new things in life. What are the new ways of conserving energy? Well, we're also in our center, we're looking at what's a new thing that we need to learn, and the kids are learning how to play accordion. So today we're going to introduce a fusion of norteño music with jarocho music with mariachi music all together. It's a fusion, a unique experience that I don't see it being done by most of the mariachi groups or even the norteño groups. They, each one is to their own genre. They're separate from each other. Yeah. And these kids are exploring and dynamically, performing something beautiful, and it's to me, it's a tribute to the fusion of our culture, and that's what we're doing.
Okay, and in case we have any questions or we want to get a hold of you, how can we do that?
Well, if there's parents out there that would like to get their kids involved, even themselves as adults, to come in and participate in learning how to sing or how to play an instrument, we're located down the street from here, from the park on 5th Street on the east side, 250 East 5th Street, and we're open Monday through Friday at 4 o'clock until around 10 o'clock at night, offering classes in music and instrument instruction, as well as singing, and dancing. We do folklorico dancing. So the kids are going to be performing mariachi music, and that's open to everybody, you know. So we invite everybody to come and join us. And if there's anybody interested, you know, just give us a holler, or give us a call at 805-890-2193. 890-2193. Just come on over. It's free, believe it or not.
Great, thank you.
Okay, pleasure.
My name is Sharice Muir, and I'm here with
Wayne Stephen with It's in the Sauce Barbecue.
Oh, nice. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing just fabulous.
Today we're at Earth Day in downtown Oxnard at the Plaza. It's really delicious. We found this guy with some delicious food out here. Can you tell us more about your food?
Sure. My dad, you know, he started in the military cooking the barbecue, and he just showed us how to do it and crafted. We're from Warden, Texas, 50 miles south of Houston, Texas.
That's great.
And this is genuine barbecue, and it's delicious. All right then. I have another brother, twin brother. He barbecue in Texas. So now we just a barbecue family all the time. So we're doing good.
That's right. So how are you enjoying it?
How I'm enjoying the place here? Yeah. You know what? This is our second time here, and there's more people here this time. The last time it was a little soft, but we're doing a lot better this year. I mean, I guess they advertising better and stuff. But my mother, she showed us how to do the side orders. My dad showed us how to do the barbecue. And we just like to barbecue and help people out.
That's amazing.
You want to look at mic?
All right, so here it is with
Wayne, it's in the South Barbecue.
Wayne, South Barbecue. Hi, I'm Patty again. I'm here with Mark. Mark, what is the name of your group or organization? Or
Well, the name of the organization is Shows That Teach, and the name of our duo is the Earthworms.
Okay.
Mark and Tuba.
Can you tell us a little bit about what you're going to perform here today?
Well, we have a show all about, you got to earth some worms there. We have a show all about trash, all about natural resources, about doing good things for Earth. It's a musical comedy show, and we perform this show in schools all over Southern California. It's called All That Trash. That's the name of the show, and we're going to start it shortly, and it's a fun show. Okay. 45 minutes long, yeah. Is
there, in case anybody has any questions or anything, do you have a website, phone number?
Yeah, they can go to showsthatteach.com.
Teach.com.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Okay, hi. My name is Marisol. I'm from the Housing Rights Center, and we are a nonprofit organization. We essentially assist with housing-related issues. So if Oxnard residents have questions about rent increases, evictions, repairs, anything at all, we can provide information about what your rights are in housing, what the laws say, what's illegal, and then in certain cases we can also get involved if we feel that the issues are related to housing discrimination, or if, for instance, somebody lives in an apartment that is making them sick and we feel like we need to get involved for environmental reasons. And then people can follow us on Facebook under Housing Rights Center, or Twitter, we're HRC_LA.
Hi, I'm Patty. I'm here with Claudia and Margot. They're from Save Oxnard Parks, and I understand you have a petition that you are going on right now.
Yes, Patty. We're with Oxnard Campus Gardens, and we have a petition. We're trying to get the city of Oxnard to change the plans they have for the old Oxnard High School. We come up with plans that include a botanical garden, a community garden, a small amphitheater. We're keeping a soccer field and a baseball field, but we have a lot of spaces that include everyone in the community. That way, let's say that you have family over visiting, or you just feel a little stressed and you just want to take a walk at the botanical garden or go help out at the community garden. So we're trying to build community, and so we're trying to get signatures from the residents here in Oxnard so that we can convince City Council and make them realize that yes, the community wants better things. We want a community garden, a botanical garden, and we want to build a better Oxnard. And so that's what our petition's for. And my friend Margot already has a garden.
Yeah, we have a small community garden right here on First and A. And right now is somebody from the community is letting us use the space. So we use it year-to-year basis, but it's all community involvement. It's open. We don't have gates or anything. And we are, so our goal is to beautify Oxnard So anybody is welcome to come in. We have the information out there in our sign. So we care about our parks and areas that we could grow our food, or we just want to make a beautiful city. It is already beautiful, but we want to make it even more beautiful.
I want to add that it's amazing. There's so many benefits to having spaces like the ones we want to keep and we're fighting for. It benefits everyone, and so we feel that the city deserves it, and it's a beautiful city. We love it, and why not? Cities like Pasadena have 2 or 3 botanical gardens.
Santa Monica.
Why do we have to go somewhere else? Let's stay here in Oxnard and build a beautiful community with beautiful parks, beautiful gardens that include everyone and build community.
Yeah.
We have a Facebook page, Oxnard Campus Gardens. Hopefully you can visit the page. There we have the proposal, we have pictures, we have a lot more information, and we're also trying to get volunteers who care about the parks, and that we can just call and say, hey, we need to go clean this up, or hey, help us go plant here.
Yeah.
And it's fun, you learn, and
then everybody's involved. We have in the community garden, we have older people, we have 2-year-olds. They just love. Children get amazed. It's like, I can't believe is this how a tomato grows, or we have little flowers there. And we know that we need to conserve water, so we try to do just only dripping, watering, and so I think it's just important to have the support of. And thank you for the newspaper, because it's a good way to tell our community,
And okay, you have a Facebook page. Is there another website or phone number where we can get a hold of you?
We also have the Facebook for Dr. Lopez Community Garden. Yes.
Yes, and also we do have a phone number. This is our friend just started a group called Friends of Oxnard Parks, and you can call him at 805-751-6268, and you can sign up. But visit the page, Oxnard Campus Gardens, and again, thank you.
Okay, great. Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Steve Brown with Gold Coast Transit, and it's great to be here at Earth Day today. And I encourage everybody to consider riding the bus in western Ventura County. We serve Oxnard, Ventura, Fort Wainimi, Ojai, and the county areas surrounding those cities. We have bus service 7 days a week and carry about 3.8 million passengers every year. You can find information at our bus book, our website, www.goldcoasttransit.org. We're on Twitter at Gold Coast Bus, and Facebook. Look us up, Gold Coast Transit, like our page. We've got a lot going on, including this coming Thursday. We'll be doing a Stand Up for Transportation Day at the Oxnard Transportation Center. Congresswoman Julie Brownlee, our guest speaker that day, will be talking about nationally the need to get a new authorization bill for public transit and all transportation aspects, including streets, roads, ports, highways, and hopefully get Congress to take action to put a long-term transportation together. Thank you.
Hi, I'm here with Stacy and Rosa. What is the name of your organization?
We're volunteers with Labeled GMOs.
And what does that mean? What do you guys do?
So we educate about the risks of genetically engineered food, and we tried in 2012 to get it labeled in the United States, or actually in California, with a ballot initiative, but the opposition spent $46 million to defeat it. We just want people to know what they're eating, what's in their food, and they're trying to stop us.
Okay, and so what projects are you doing right now to get this information out to the people?
So we're volunteers, and we're just trying to get to places like events like this, and just to educate. So we'd love it if anybody would join us. Just go to labeldgmos.org, and you can find out more about us and get involved.
Okay. ¿Qué nos puede decir de la organización con quien trabaja?
Nuestra organización está tratando de conseguir que la comida que tiene organismos genéticamente modificados que sea etiquetado, que tengan etiquetas en esas comidas, porque esas comidas traen muchos riesgos a la salud. como el autismo, el asma, cambios en el sistema metabólico, diabetes, muchas enfermedades y cáncer en la niñez. Entonces es algo muy grave.
¿Y cómo podemos conseguir más información sobre esto?
Pues también estamos en el internet y tenemos se llama www.labelgmo y allí podemos conseguir más información.
¿Y tiene otro evento que van a estar?
Sí, pues creo que el jueves voy a estar allí en un seminario para ancianos. Pero vamos a estar en muchos festivales para The Earth Day. Vamos a estar en esos. Y seguimos tratando, sí. Creo que vamos a ir con una señora aquí que nos invitó para visitar a familias. Entonces vamos a enseñar películas para informar al público y para que estén más conscientes de estos riesgos a su salud y a los niños.
Okay, muchas gracias.
Gracias.
All right, thank you.
Hi, I'm Trish Onigsberg with the City of Oxnard Outreach and Education.
And I'm Barbara Wolf with the City of Oxnard. And we would like to welcome you today to Earth Day, Saturday, April 4th, 2015.
Yeah, we have so many great things going on right now. We've got worm composting at two different booths. We have all kinds of fun stuff that's happening out here, and really glad that everybody could come on out and join us. We've got a huge crowd out here today.
And we like to remind everybody that Earth Day is every day, so we have to come visit our website, cityofoxnard.org, and we have lots of environmental programs. We have oil recycling, e-waste recycling. So there's something every day. You learn about energy conservation, water conservation, a lot of opportunity to make a difference.
Yeah, I'm just reminding everyone that every day is Earth Day here in Oxnard.
Hello, I'm here with Morgan. She's from Habitat for Humanity. She's going to let us know a little bit about her organization and why she's here today.
So Habitat for Humanity is all about helping people who are sort of down on their luck get a home that they can afford, and our community comes together and helps build these homes through volunteer service and through things like the Restore, where you can contribute gently used furniture or supplies that you use in building to the Restore, and we resell them, and it goes towards our cause of helping build these homes, and we get contributions from companies and from individual people, and they all go towards supplies to build these homes.
Okay. And these homes are to help people in need, or?
Yes. So low income housing people or veterans a lot of times too.
And how can we contribute to this, to what you're doing here?
You can go online to Habitat for Humanity /Ventura County and sign up for volunteer time. You can contribute a day or several days, or your company can contribute a group of people for a day, and you can come and actually help build a home. We have a site at Santa Paula that has a 6-track home right now in production, and we need volunteers all the time. We're going to be starting another build in Oxnard in about a month, and that's going to need some people as well. And also you can contribute by donating money on the website or going to the Restore and dropping off extra supplies, paint, used furniture, or you can even donate your old used car.
Great. Okay. And is there?
Yes. It's on Rice. It's off of. It's on Rice, and the Restore is on Rice, and you can volunteer at that store. You can volunteer time as a sort of like a reception or a cashier at the store as well.
Great. Okay. Great. Thank you very much, Morgan.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Vern. I'm with Community Roots Garden. We are a volunteer garden in the north end of Oxnard. We're located at the corner of Gallatin and Gonzales Road. We have a model for gardening which relies on volunteers coming out and working in the field as a community. We do not have allotments. We do community work as a group of volunteers. We have 1 acre under cultivation. The food that we grow Some of it is given to volunteers who use it for taste testing and other things like that, but the vast majority of our food is donated to various charities in the community where we have low income and people who otherwise would not have access to fresh fruits and vegetables, such as the Mission or the Women's Lighthouse. We invite everybody to come. You don't need to be an experienced gardener to be part of our activities. You don't even have to be capable of gardening. We can use almost every skill set you could imagine. We need people who can maintain tools. We need people who can maintain websites. We have people who can do digging and working like that. But we can also have people who are interested in cooking. We do a regular meal on Saturday for our volunteers. And to a large extent, the second point of our garden is we provide an opportunity for youth training and adult recreation. So if you're a 5-year-old, you can come to the garden, look around, and do taste testing. If you're a 12 or a 15-year-old, you can come to the garden and learn how to work and learn some basic life skills about working. If you're a 30-year-old, you can come to the garden and work and be involved in getting some good exercise and getting out in the air and enjoying the day. If you're a 60 or 70-year-old and you don't feel up to working in the garden anymore, you can just come and enjoy yourself for the day. So it's kind of an all-ages program. I will mention, as Community Roots Garden, we are an outreach ministry of North Oxnard United Methodist Church. That doesn't mean you need to be a member of the church to volunteer. You just need to be wanting to come and wanting to work with us. We're open to everybody.
Hi, I'm Patty again. I'm here with Madison. Madison, what's the name of your organization?
Hi, it's Resource Conservation Partners.
And what do you guys do?
We work on habitat restoration in Ventura County, and county is kind of around LA and stuff. We just work on getting the invasive plants out that are harming the habitat, and we put in native plants and we take care of them.
And what do you guys have here today?
Today we're advertising our worm workshop class, and we're just showing the people all the fun you can have with vermiculture.
Okay, and in case anybody wants to volunteer, help out, or has any questions, how can we get a hold of you?
Alright, you can get a hold of us through our website at www.resourceconservationpartners.org, or you can call us at, I don't know our phone number. I'll have it memorized, I swear. Alright. At 889-0529.
And do you have any upcoming projects that you're working on locally, or?
Right, we're always trying to outreach to the public. Our next event is going to be a worm workshop that we're actually advertising today at the Earth Day event, and that's going to be next Saturday. And in the next few months, we're hoping to put some more on.
And it's going to be next Saturday where?
At the Cornucopia Garden in Ventura, California.
Okay, all right, well, thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm here with Daniel. He's from the Ventura County elections. Tell us a little bit about what you're doing here today.
We're just here to register people to vote, ask them if they want to volunteer at the polling places, answer any questions regarding elections and the process.
And where do you guys usually have your elections? Where are they held? Where can they vote?
The elections throughout the county of Ventura. We usually participate in festivals throughout the county, so we're out there reaching out to the community, trying to get them involved and trying to get them to vote.
And why should they vote?
It's important. We everything that our local city officials decide is through the vote. So whoever we vote into office is the people that's going to represent us.
And how can they get a hold of you? Where can they vote? What's the phone number, website?
They can call our phone number at 805-654-2664, or they can go to venturavote.org. That's our website.
Okay, thank you, Daniel.
All right, so we're going to learn today how to handle CPR. What you want to do is you want to see someone fall down, they're not waking up, you want to come, try to wake them up, shake and shout, hey, wake up, wake up. Go ahead and try it. Try it on your dummy shoes. Okay? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey, wake up. They're not waking up.
Hi, I'm here with Remy from the fire department, Oxnard Fire Department. Can you let us know what you're doing here today, what you're teaching the kids?
Today we're doing sidewalk CPR. So what we're doing is we're teaching children, and actually anybody, it could be an adult, how to perform simple CPR until the fire department shows up to the house. So what this does is the person that's unconscious and on the ground, it increases their survivability chances just by doing hands-on CPR until the fire department gets there. So to anyone that comes by our booth, we have our mannequins set up, and we're just teaching them to go ahead and put their hands on the person's chest and do compressions at 100 times per minute, and call 911. Of course, we can be responding. But just doing those simple maneuvers will increase someone's survivability a lot.
That's great. And what kind of programs do you have for the public?
For the public, we have our Explorer program. So that's for anyone ages 15 to 21. And what that is, it's almost like a junior firefighter program. So they come, we teach them how to throw ladders, how to pull hose. They can ride along on the fire engine, and they're just learning about the job. And it's free, it's voluntary, and it's a great way for anyone that's interested in the fire service to come along and find out more about the fire department.
And how can we find out more? Is there a website or phone number we could reach you at?
Our administration website, which is 385-7722. They are, whenever they're open Monday to Friday, 8 to 5. They will always have information for that. But our Explorers also have a Facebook page, so Oxnard Fire Department Explorers, and they are always posting information on there. And also our website for the Oxnard Fire Department. Cool. And regarding EMT, so to obtain your EMT, the fire department, we do not have a Twitter site, or on our website we don't have that information, but the California National Registry website, they have the qualifications and the requirements needed to become an EMT for the state of California. So if you log on to the California National Registry website, all that information will be listed on there, on the course where you need to take, the courses you need to take, and the requirements for it. I do know that Oxnard College offers an EMT course. So if anyone that's interested, Oxnard College will have a lot of information on signing up for an EMT course and when the next one will be. Thank you.
Okay, hi, I'm here with Guadalupe from City Corps. Can you tell us a little bit about City Corps?
Yes, City Corps is a youth organization where we involve all our community youth members. We welcome all our community youth members to learn through work and learn discipline and learn respect while they're helping out their community.
And what ages do you work with? What kind of ages of youth do you work with?
We work with youth members from the ages of 14 to 24.
And what projects do you have coming up?
Our biggest project coming up is a Strawberry Festival. Well, all youth members are welcome to sign up, to join, to work it. While they help their community, they're able to get paid for it and get a little bit of money for themselves.
And in case anybody's interested in helping out or signing up, how can they do that?
We always have our website available, citycorps.org. You'll find our contact information as well as projects that we've done and youth member testimonials.
All right, thank you very much. I'm Patty. I'm here with Susan from CERT, and CERT stands for
Community Emergency Response Team.
And what do you guys do?
Well, it's a program run out of the Oxnard Fire Department. I'm the city's disaster preparedness coordinator, and I oversee this program. And it's all about training community members how to be more self-sufficient after a disaster. Because as you can imagine, with over 200,000 people in the city, we only have about 50 firemen. So if we have a big earthquake, there's no way that there's going to be enough firemen to help everybody. So we really want people to know what to do. And so the CERT class, as we call it, teaches you fire suppression, how to use a fire extinguisher, medical first aid and triage, light search and rescue, disaster psychology, disaster preparedness, terrorism, and then you wrap it all up the last day with a drill where we have victims and they have to try and practice all the skills they learned in the classes.
And how long are your classes, and what ages is it available for everybody?
It's available pretty much for everybody. There's 7 sessions, so there's 6 classes and then the final drill. So it usually runs for 6 or 7 weeks, depending on if we do the drill on a Saturday or a weekday. We do them in English and Spanish, so we try to reach both areas of the community. And we don't really have an age limit, but generally we've had kids as young as 13, 12 years old, as long as they're paying attention and not disruptive. And then there's been some parents who brought children even younger, and they're welcome as long as they're not disrupting the class. We're fine with that. So it can be a family affair. We don't care. We just want people to get the skills and the information.
And how can they go about contacting you?
Well, they can call me directly at 385-7717. Again, my name is Susan Duenas. For any Spanish speakers, we do have a gal, Norma, who speaks Spanish, and she's at 385-77. I forgot. Hold on. Hold on. 7722.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Bill Probasco from Energy. We're a power company. We have around 100 power plants throughout the United States. We have solar, wind, geothermal, coal, and gas-fired power plants. Today we're here at the Oxnard Earth Day, and we're teaching young kids how to plant flowers and vegetables. And we have a few giveaways here, and we're kind of teaching everybody how to plant naturally. Our pots are biodegradable, and a lot of the young kids, you can tell they have never planted a flower before. So on Earth Day, we're kind of just giving back to the city and helping the young kids learn about flowers.
I'm Patty. I'm here with Javier. He's from the Ventura County Empower program. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
So the Empower program is a program that started about 2 years ago. It started in Santa Barbara, and it's here to help people with their energy efficiency in their homes. So one of the things that we provide for the homeowners here in the area is provide a energy site visit that will tell them what is some of the needs in the home. So we're looking at energy efficiency. We're looking at things like heaters, air conditioning, amount of insulation that's on their homes and things like that. We try to give them a report so that they know what the home is doing, what the home needs. And then we also try to hook them up with a qualified contractor that can actually give them a bid to get the work done. With this program also, that we have a really good loan that's low interest that people can get to basically take care of all these repairs.
Okay, and how could we get a hold of you? Or, yeah, how can we get a hold of you?
Well, today we're having people come by and they're signing up. One of the other things that we have is you can go to our webpage at empower@ventura.org, and you can apply there. You can also call us at the phone number 805-654-3834, where you can talk to Rachel or myself, and you can get an appointment for the Energy Coach visit, and we can come out to your home and do the site visit.
Okay, do you have any pointers for the families, like things to look out for in their homes?
Well, one of the easiest way to save energy in a home is the electricity. For example, we're showing people here about the different light bulbs that they're using. A lot of them, funny enough, they're still using some of the old light bulbs here, and these are usually around 60 watts. You can go to CFL, which will only use anywhere from 12 to 11 watts, and also the newest ones, the LEDs. Some of these are running at either 8 watts or 10 watts, which is a lot different. You gotta get a light bulb that's a lot brighter and use a lot less energy. So that's some of the ways that you can save energy. Another thing that you can do is make sure you check your refrigerator. If your refrigerator is older than 1999, it's probably using a lot more energy than something that's a little bit newer. So that's something that you can check real easy, and start saving energy right away.
Okay, all right, and now in Español.
I'm Patty. I'm here with Kent Wise from the Channel Islands Maritime Museum. Can you tell us a little bit about the museum?
Hi, we've been around for 24 years. We have a world-class art collection. Some of our Dutch paintings go back over 400 years. And we have one of an early Impressionist seascape by one of the founders of the Impressionist movement and a teacher to Monet. This is a world-famous painting here. It's called The Widowmaker by Thomas Hoyne. Everything we have is the original, and like I said, we have a world-class art collection. Do you want to wait until the fireworks? Yeah, I was going to say.
Okay, and then the exhibits that you have right now, are they rotating exhibits or is it just set maritime?
Well, we do rotate exhibits. One of the exhibits we're just opening up at the next week, we just put up, is an art exhibit from the Oxnard Union High School. We have art students from all the schools contributed. That just opens up and the reception will be in the next week or so. The other thing we have on permanent exhibits, like the bone models, these were made by French prisoners. They were sailors 200 years ago when Napoleon and the British were fighting. They were made out of the soup bones they got. When they boiled them, they softened up and they carved them and made an industry out of them. We have the largest collection on the West Coast. We have 9. 2 of them, the rigging is made out of horsehair. We have the largest model sailing ship collection on the West Coast. We have almost 100 ship models. We have a really good educational program, particularly our elementary school program. It meets all the California state requirements, and we have a grant so we can help provide transportation funding for the school classes. We also have a speaker series the 3rd Thursday of every month, and this month it will be on the creation of the U.S. Navy. But that gives you kind of a little rundown on what we have.
And where are you located? Do you have a website? How can we get a hold of
Well, we have our website. You can go to cimmvc.org. We're at 3500 South Harbor Boulevard, 3900 South Harbor Boulevard, right next to the Whale's Tail Restaurant. We're open 7 days a week. We're open 11 to 5, and it's very affordable. $2 for kids, $5 for adults. And we're open 7 days a week.
Okay, thank you.
Sail through the changing ocean tides. Can I handle the seasons of my life? Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around. But time makes older, children get older, I'm getting older too.
Hello, my name is Pat Murphy. I'm with the Coveralls. This is my sister Jean Archer. She's also with the Coveralls. She plays bass in our band. And we just finished playing here at the Oxnard Earth Day Festival, which we played, I think this is our 5th or 6th year in a row.
We love this event.
Yes, it's always a terrific event, well attended, and we enjoy playing for the city of Oxnard. We've been together as the Coveralls for about 10 years, playing throughout Ventura County. You can find us on Facebook, and you can find us on Twitter. You can find our music at coverallsmusic.com. We play classic rock music, although we do and have played some weddings, so we are able to play quieter music when we have to. We basically try to keep it family-friendly music, right?
Sounds good.
And Jeannie's in charge.
Thanks for joining us today at Oxnard's Earth Day. It was fun in the sun, and we got to learn about conservation. We got to learn about recycling and teaching the future generations how important it is to celebrate Earth Day and celebrate it every day according to the officials. But thank you.